A reflection for Friday, March 27th, fifth week of Lent. In the first reading today from the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 20, the prophet is not speaking from comfort, but from a tense situation. Thus he says, I hear the whispering of many. Denounce him, and the real issue here is resistance to being changed by God. So the people are not just attacking Jeremiah. Instead, they are resisting what he represents. They are resisting the word he carries, which is disruptive to them. It exposes their evil and calls for conversion. But in the same breath, Jeremiah says something bold. But the Lord is with me like a mighty champion. This is the paradox of faith. When fear, rejection, and attack is real, they don't determine the outcome of our life. Similarly, in the gospel reading today from John's Gospel, chapter 10, Jesus stands in front of those who want to stone him. They do not stone him because he did anything evil, but because he revealed too much truth. Thus he says to them, I have shown you many good works from the Father. For which of these are you trying to stone me? Their answer is chilling. They say, we are not stoning you for a good work, but for blasphemy. Now, the crowd is not confused about Jesus' work. In fact, they have seen enough of it and they have witnessed enough miracles from him. But they still pick up stones. And this is resistance as well. Now, this resistance is not because they don't understand what they see and hear, but because accepting what Jesus is saying will require surrender. And that is the uncomfortable truth. Did you know that sometimes people don't reject God's word because it is unclear? In fact, many people reject God because he comes across as too demanding. That tension lives in every believer. There are parts of our lives where we say, Lord, speak. And there are other parts where, if we are honest, we say, Lord, not now, not here. Now, the good news is this. God does not withdraw his offer just because we resist it. Even when hearts are closed, he keeps working. When people misunderstand him, he keeps revealing. When we hesitate, he does not abandon the process. And this is where transformation comes in. Transformation is often slow, and God knows this, but he needs our openness. So in order to grow in our faith, instead of only asking, why is this happening to me? We might need to start asking, where is God trying to change me? And I'm resisting. That is the doorway to transformation. You don't need to fix your whole life overnight, but you do need to stop fighting the very thing that can heal you. May God bless you.